In this video, we will show you how to create a report in advanced mode. We can see that we are in advanced mode. We are working on a test group, and in the previous video, we have done some measurements for a sample test component. And if you click on the saved works, you can see the saved works in the works tab. If you click on that, it will open you the joint that you have saved with the drawings and with the measurement result. If you want to create a report at a joint level report means a report that shows only one joint. You have to open that joint, go to view edit work details and create report. So this will show you a report in the PDF format. Now you may think where this file is. You don't need to save this report because the system will first create a file, a PDF or Excel depending on the format, and after creating the report it will open to you. Now you may ask where this file is created. If you remember, when we defined the component template, we have given a location. If you have forgot, you can always get it back from settings, go to components. You can see that you have created the location well-type test com for this component. So if you go to that location, you can see that you have created, it has some subfolders like reports, images, works, etc. You can see the reports in the reports folder. Now whatever reports you have created, it will be saved as a file here. You can open it from here, or if you want to email or you can print, you can do that. Now coming back to the report, you can see that the first section shows the rules. If you remember, we have set two rules for this joint. And what we see here is the rule that was selected for this joint. Like net depth 1 is 10% of T min, leg is 90% of T min, etc. Below that, under spec, you will see the specifications. That means at runtime, the rules got converted by the system into some values, that is the specifications or cutoff values, whatever you can call. And under the measure, you will see the actual values, what you have actually measured. And the status shows the pass or fail. And this is the actual joint image which you have captured through the microscope. This is the master you have set at joint level, which is an indication of the location of this joint. Now the same format you can see if you set the format to Excel. The format will be same, the result will be same, everything will be same. Only difference is if you have selected Excel format, it will show in Excel format. If you have selected the format as PDF, it will give you a PDF file. You can close it. The file will be still intact. Next, we will show you a report at component level. A report at component level means it will have all the joints that you have measured and saved for that sample. So if you, for that first you need to clear everything. You are in the test group, so you go to reports, create work report. So this will show you a window where you can select the sample. See, if you have done a sample for first shift, second shift and third shift, you will be seeing 3 entries here because you have 3 samples. So when you select a sample, it will show you the list of joints that you have measured for that sample. As part of the demo, we have measured only 2 joints. You can select, if you want everything, you can do select all and a detailed report. This will again create a report in the PDF format at the component level. Now this will have in the first page the component master, which you remember we have set this in the component template, and the second page will show you the joints. If you see here, the weld ID WJ205 is for this joint WJ205, WJ631 is for this joint. WJ631. So this way, if you have captured and measured and saved the joint cross sections for every joints, you will have this report coming continuously with all the joints that you have saved for this sample. So this is a component level report at in the advanced mode.